Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Chris Dakers. I'm from New York City, and I just want to share my story with you on how I got started with Isagenix, how I met Les Brown, and how I really took my health to the next level by doing something different. If you're watching this video, most likely you are a leader, you're a winner, you're a champion, you're a freedom fighter, you're someone who believes in constantly setting new goals and reaching them. And I want to invite you to just watch this video and hear my story, and maybe you can find value in this and apply it to your life. I was working at Red Lobster, and I was addicted to the biscuits. I was addicted to the biscuits, and I found myself 60 to 70 pounds overweight. I was always tired, I was always sluggish, and I hated the way I felt. I knew that something had to change. I also knew that I didn't want to just work my job. I knew that I wanted to be a business owner. I knew that I wanted to start making my own money and being an entrepreneur, doing things to really level up and really play at a higher level. And I knew that, you know, when you have a business for yourself, you're able to accomplish more. You're able to do more, and you're able to have more options. And I knew that I wanted to be my own boss. And one day someone told me about an event happening in Las Vegas, and Les Brown, the famous motivational speaker, Les Brown was going to be at that event. And I immediately went home, I did my research, and I said I'm going to this event. And when I went to go buy my ticket, there was a problem. The tickets were $1,200. And I did not have that money. I really felt like crap. Like, how many times am I gonna let money stop me from doing what I really want to do? You feel what I'm saying? How many times in your life have you let money stand in your way when you know you really want to do something? And that was me, and I completely said enough is enough. I'm tired of being in this situation. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of feeling miserable about my life. I want to change. I want to do something different. So I have to get to this event. If I made it to that event, my life would change. And I looked at my calendar, and I knew that I had a couple weeks to keep serving the tables to hustle up some money. But I knew that I did not have enough money, and I wasn't going to make enough money to purchase my ticket. So I stepped out on faith. I heard angels on my shoulder telling me, get to the event, go. But the devil is on my other shoulder telling me, stay your ass home, stay home, because you don't have the money, you can't afford this. Why are you going out to Las Vegas when you don't have the money? Stay home, work your job, don't worry about it. And I just felt like I had a decision to make, but I knew the feeling that I had to be there, because I was sick and tired of my situation. So I said, even though I don't have the money for this event, I logged into my bank account, and I realized that I had enough money for a flight, for a round trip flight from New York to Las Vegas and Las Vegas back to New York. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna step out on faith. I'm going to buy my flight, and I'm going to sleep in the hotel lobby. It was a 2-day seminar, and I was willing to go there to Las Vegas, just camp out in the hotel, find somewhere to sleep, and just, I wanted to change my life so bad. You get what I'm saying? And some people aren't willing to do these things, but when you're serious, when you're determined, and when you are really ready to make a change, you will do whatever it takes to make that change. And that was me. So I didn't really want to tell anybody that I was doing this, because it was a really personal thing. But I reached out to my buddy Raymond, who was in Chicago, and I told him that I was going to this event and I thought he should check it out. And when he watched the video, he said that he met Les Brown 2 years ago, and this is something that he really wanted to go to too. So he said he had the money and he was going to buy his ticket. Well, I didn't have the money, so I told him that I'm gonna be sleeping I don't have the money, bro, so I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm probably just gonna hang out in the hotel lobby. And he was like, Chris, don't worry about that, man. I'm gonna get a hotel. I'm gonna get a rental car. You can come stay with me. It's okay. Just get there. God is definitely working here, because now things are really starting to take shape. And now I already bought my flight, so I knew that I was going to Las Vegas. But now I have somewhere to stay, and we have transportation, and now things are really starting to take shape. I had enough time to save my money, to work at my Red Lobster job, and just prepare myself for this new adventure. It was the day of the event. I got to the airport. I was so excited. I got to the customer service desk, and I was ready to get my boarding pass, and the lady said, I'm sorry, but your flight has been canceled. What do you mean canceled? I have a very important event to get to. And she said, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to catch the next flight. So I'm like, sure, just put me on the next flight. She's like, yeah, but it leaves tomorrow morning. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to wait the very next day, go back to the airport just to get to Las Vegas. So either way, I got to Las Vegas. And when I got to the hotel, I had to sneak in there. But when I got in that event, I got to that event for the last 30 minutes. And I felt a little discouraged because a 2-day training turned into 30 minutes. And I flew all the way from New York City to Las Vegas for a 30-minute event. And I felt upset. Everything happens for a reason. And something is about to happen. And I just had faith that I was there. And I got there and I showed up. Sometimes all you have to do is show up in your life. Show up for your family. Show up for your health. Show up for your business. Show up for your life. Show up for your future. Show up for yourself. You have to show up if you expect anything to change. And that is exactly what I did. Les Brown came out and I saw him for the first time in person. He got up on stage and he said we had enough time for one more exercise. So I thought about all the stuff that I missed, all the golden nuggets, all the life-changing information. I thought about everything that I missed. And he said, what are the top 5 things that you've learned from this seminar that you can take home and apply to your life and your business? I didn't want to bring any attention to myself because, mind you, I wasn't dressed up like everybody else was. I was just myself. And I didn't pay for the event, so I didn't want to get kicked out because I didn't have a ticket, you know? So I was very low-key, but I was so inspired that I was there. I was determined to change my life, and I was willing to do whatever it took to get there, and I made it. Les Brown comes back on stage, and then he asks the audience, did anybody not finish? And I raised my hand. I don't know why, but I just raised my hand. And he looked out at the audience. He pointed at one person, you. He pointed at me, you. And he pointed at someone else, you. Since you guys didn't finish the exercise, let's do this together. So, you know, we don't have that much time. So come up on stage and let's do this together. Les Brown himself called me up on stage.
Okay. Now, I believe my health is my main priority, because if my physical body is not fulfilling, you know, if I'm not developing myself physically, mentally I'm going to be off balance. Just like how a plane is flying with 2 engines, if one cuts off, it's tilting over, right? So I want to develop myself physically so I can be at my best. Mentally, I'm 22 years old, but my mind is a weapon right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know my mind is powerful. I know I'm powerful. I believe in myself more than I ever have in my entire life. Right? And that was a marketing tactic right there. So, I want to develop my story, my vision, to empower young people. You know, because I'm being very observant. I see a lot of you guys are over 20, all right? I'm just being honest. You know, I'm standing on stage with Les Brown right now, and I'm not nervous. I'm not fearful. There's no limiting beliefs. It's like I've been speaking things into existence for how long now? I don't know.
We're going to help you out, young brother. Some more here. You've got a great heart. You're in the right place. You got a good mind. You got people in this room who believe in you, who will support you. We admire you. To be in this space, to be a young dreamer, and to lead others like yourself. The world is a better place because of you. Because you've got greatness in you. I know.
This is a powerful lesson. I just want to tell you that you have greatness within you. I don't know what your story is. I don't know what you feel in your life might be holding you back right now, but I want to tell you something. If you can focus on living in faith instead of living in fear, you can do powerful things. This lesson is about being determined. It's about not taking no for an answer. It's about showing up. It's about paying it forward. And it's about having faith in so many other things that tied into this one experience. And after I got off stage, I felt so powerful because I don't understand how I found myself in New York working at Red Lobster, feeling stuck, and because I heard of an event that I didn't have the money for, and because I was tired of being broke, and I was tired of my situation, and I was tired of just the way life was moving for me, I was willing to step out on faith, and I was willing to go for it. Even though I didn't know where it was leading me, I went for it, and I showed up. You have to show up, and it's not going to be easy all the time. I didn't have the money, but I still did it anyway. You got to be determined. You got to be hungry. Are you hungry for a change? Are you hungry for your next level? Or are you just stagnant? Are you just comfortable? You got to be real with yourself. You have to check yourself right now before you wreck yourself. And I hope that this video can inspire you, can empower you to do just that. This is powerful, and I'm looking to really help somebody out there. Maybe it's you. If you are ready to take your life to the next level, I want you to get connected with me. Click the link below. Go to healthychangenow.com and understand what this system can do for you. This was the same day that I learned about this program called Isagenix. After getting off stage, these two women approached me and they said they loved me up there. And I was a little skeptical. I was a little hesitant because I didn't want to buy anything. I didn't want to get sold on something, and I really wasn't interested. I thought about it. I had to drop my ego. Sometimes we're so full of ego. Sometimes we think we know everything. I thought I knew everything, but then I'm broke. I didn't pay for the event because I couldn't afford it. I was tired, I was overweight, and I was the one looking to change my life, but I had all the ego, so I had to really get real with myself. I was willing to listen to what these women had to say. And because I was willing to listen, because I was willing to open my mind, drop my ego, and just listen, they ended up being two multimillionaires in their organization. They were inspired by what I said, and they said they wanted to work with me. And they told me about Isagenix. And they said that they coach people, they help people transform their health, they help people transform their bodies. And they've done it for so many people, and they knew that they can do it. I saw the look in their eyes. They knew that they could help me, and I was someone who was looking for help. And I got started. And because they took the time to pour into me, they put their belief in me, They believed in the greatness that I showed on that stage. I got started with a company called Isagenix, right? This is a brand new box that came to my house today, and I'm going to open it and show you what's inside. But after getting started, I was able to lose 50 pounds. I was able to lose 50 pounds using these supplements, and I was blown away. I got results, and not only did I get results, I also started making money because people wanted to know, what was I doing to get healthy? What was I doing to get these results? I've made thousands of dollars online by tapping in to internet marketing strategies, by tapping into my entrepreneurship skills, by tapping into my belief systems, and helping people with their health goals, and also helping people with their financial goals. If I can help you lose 50 pounds, if I can help you lose 30 pounds, whatever your goals are, if I can help you transform your body just like these women helped transform mine, and also put money in your bank account, help you turn your life around, what can't you do? The possibilities are literally endless. I'm looking to work with a special group of people who are tired of where they are, and they're willing to do something different. They're willing to make a change. Are you willing to make a change right now to get to where you want to be in your life? Simple as that. So I'm going to open my box. This came today, and I'm going to show you what's inside. So don't get me wrong, I still eat food. However, our world is toxic, and you have to really supplement. Supplementation is very important. So we have our Ionic Supreme. This is a drink that's full of adaptogens. It's going to help you fight stress. How many of you are fighting stress right now? If you can take this every day, you're going to feel a lot calmer, you're going to feel a lot more relaxed, and you're going to also feel balanced, and your body is going to fight stress a lot more easier. This is called Cleanse for Life. This is a drink that is designed to cleanse your body at a cellular level. So when you detox your body, you are now releasing the toxins out of your body and getting a cleanse. It's like you're taking a shower from your inside. You take a shower every day, right? It's important for you to cleanse your system. And I've been able to lose like 5 pounds in 2 days just by detoxing, just by flushing my body out. You know, our world is toxic. We have toxins in the air, toxins in our food, toxins in our water. If you don't understand what's going on with our food and healthcare system, you are going to get very, very sick, and your life is not going to be as good as you want it to be. So these products are very, very powerful, and they're very important if you want to live a healthier quality of life. So we have our Whey Thins. These are like snacks, protein snacks that I have on my cleanse days. I have my shakes here. These are some shakes that I ordered, meal replacement shakes. You cannot find shakes like this anywhere else. One shake is going to give your body everything it needs to be balanced, to get the nutrients, because in our world today, and this is what I've learned, and this is what has helped me have success, and this is what's also helping other people have success, because the food system is depleted. We do not have the nutrients that our body needs, and we're living off of fast food. We're living off of McDonald's, you know, KFC, Popeyes. Even if you're trying to eat clean, if you're going to your local grocery stores like Walmart and your supermarkets, and you're trying to eat clean, the food is lacking nutrients because the soil is depleted, and there's chemicals sprayed all over the food. You have to take responsibility for what you're putting in your body. And that's what I decided to do. This is not for everybody. This is for people who want results. This is for people who are ready to get to the next level in their life. And if you are willing to do that, you can have success. I'm telling you right here, right now, if you can open your mind, take the money that you're spending on the food that you're already buying, you're not getting the energy that you want, you're not losing the weight that you want, you're not happy, you're not really feeling good. If you can change the way you're spending your money and invest your money into things like Isagenix that will get you to where you want to be, save you money, save you time, and put money in your bank account, where else can you get that at? If your supermarket paid you, you'd probably go to your supermarket more. This is a way for you to get healthy. We even have bars. And I have chocolates. These are weight loss chocolates. Here's the deal. If you can change the way you're doing things, your life will change. If you can do something different and forget about what everybody else is doing, your life will change. My name is Chris Dakers, and I'm looking to empower you to be a healthier, more financially free version of yourself. If I can show you how to lose this weight and transform your body and help people see the vision, help you step into your power, help you get paid to be healthy, would that be something you'd be interested in? Go to healthychangenow.com to get more information on what Isagenix can do for you, and I would love to help you get to the next level in your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Have a blessed day and go out there and live your best life. Click the link below and I will see you on the inside. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.